Aging can come complete with the occasional slow motion shuffle, a prized collection of medical mysteries, and brain lapses that keep life interesting. Come walk with me. Not everyone gets the privilege of aging like fine wine, so let's stay healthy and savor every moment. Simultaneous brain and body workouts with a dose of laughter is my plan. We're going to go side to side. This starts us off with bilateral stimulation, which is good for brain function. By the way, I'm Kim. Thanks for being here. We're better together. I'm here with you, and you're here with me. We're going to do youth connections. Again, this is good for our brain function. We'll do a term from the past, and then use the letters to recall something from your youth. So it's very personalized. I'll get you started with an example, and then I'll let you do your own. Our term from the past is Sugar Sugar by the Archies song. I love that song. So we're going to do sugar now, and then we'll do Archies at the end of this. So we start with S, and I'll do sledding. I used to love to sled. What's an S for you from your youth? How about you? And G. A. R. You're doing great. Just keep going. We're going to continue doing side to side, and you can get down low if you want to challenge yourself, or you can also be standing up straight and tall. That's fine. I do want to challenge myself here, so I'm going to get down low, and we're going to be memorizing a word list. That's what we're going to try to do. So I'll give you the list. Melody, tree, water, horizon, book, happy, car. And I'm going to give you the list one more time since I'm asking you to memorize it. Melody, tree, water, horizon, book, happy, car. Okay, let's see if you can remember the list of words. Go. If you didn't quite hit the bullseye, don't worry. You'll still get an A for effort and an E for entertaining attempts. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out a lot. Now, we're going to go walking up and back. Up and back. Walking backwards is good for us, good for our balance, and it's good cognitively also. All right, also, research suggests that the act of reading aloud may benefit the reader. It may improve memory, cognitive function, focus, and mood. But a lot of times, adults don't have opportunities to read aloud. So we're going to give this a whirl and expand our brains like a balloon animal at a birthday party. All right, this is a news article, and this is going to be a summary, and I will read it aloud, and then you will, of course, see the words in the captions on the screen. So read it aloud also. The title of this article is "I'm a Dementia Expert. this one hobby may be the best for building Alzheimer's defenses. It's written by Amy Glover in the HuffPost, maybe the Huffington Post, but it said HuffPost. And it was April 6, 2024, so it's very recent. Dr. Richard Restak, in his book, How to Prevent Dementia, highlights the importance of hobbies and obsessive interests for brain health, particularly emphasizing reading to build cognitive reserves. Cognitive reserve refers to the accumulated knowledge, experiences, and life events stored in the brain over a lifetime, acting as a defense against dementia. Dr. Restak compares cognitive reserve to wealth, suggesting that those with more reserves handle mental challenges better, much like a millionaire can withstand financial loss more easily. He advocates for lifelong learning and engagement in deeply interesting activities to enhance cognitive reserve. Reading, especially fiction, is cited as the most effective way to boost cognitive reserve due to its powerful impact on memory and cognitive engagement. A study mentioned by Dr. Restak shows that reading books significantly improves cognitive ability more than activities like word puzzles, underscoring the value of reading for pleasure in maintaining brain health. So read those guilty pleasures and lose the guilt. You're boosting your think tank reserves. I was particularly happy when I read that article, and I'd like to share these types of things here on my channel because this is what it's about. But I love to read, and I always have, so I was happy. I thought, when I saw the title, I thought the hobby was going to be playing an instrument, and I think that would be really good too, because if you have an obsessive interest with playing an instrument, I think that would fit the bill also. But I do love reading, so that's good. And I don't really play an instrument, but my husband does. All right, we're going to do knees now. And for knees, you want to pull the knee up as high as you can, comfortably, and then pull your abs in. We're going to do sensory comparisons. Does mint smell more like eucalyptus or chocolate? There are not any right or wrong answers here. It's just what you think. And we're getting your brain to think in a different way. Does vanilla smell more like a campfire or a garden of roses? Does a peach smell more like buttered popcorn or jasmine flowers? Does spaghetti feel more like a wig made of worms or a pile of shoelaces? Time to transition. We're going to go to hamstring curls. And you can do your arms like this. This is a creative activity, and I'm going to give you a triangle. Here is a triangle. Imagine it in your mind. Where else would you imagine, I guess? So I'm going to give you a triangle, and I'm going to ask you to create something with that triangle. Draw it with your finger, and we're going to keep doing that. So create something, and then get ready and create something else. All right, go ahead. And another triangle. and another triangle, and another triangle, and another triangle, okay. Here's Ollie. He's joining us. I don't know if you can see him. You might be able to just see his tail a little bit. All right, now I'm going to ask you to switch to your non-dominant hand and draw more things with triangles. All right, here's another one. Go. And another one. And another one. And another triangle. And another one. All right. One of mine was a triangle-shaped spaceship with little alien triangles waving from the windows on their way to conquer the acute galaxy. All right, we got this. Keep going. All right, so Ollie is here, and I'm going to move around him because we're going to do side to side, and we're going to continue with what we started in the beginning. We did sugar by the Archies, and we did sugar, and now we're going to do the Archies. So A, I'll do an example for mine, AM and kindergarten. I actually had PM kindergarten, but I remembered that. R, well first actually you do an A, sorry. R, C, H, I, E, and S. I want to share what I have for the E. I liked it. It was the electric company. I used to watch that. Feel free to share yours in the comments. I'd love to see it. All right, also, what do you want to see more of in these videos? What types of brain activities, or maybe what types of articles, what types of exercises, or weight-bearing exercises. I know I want to figure that out and put that in, because that is very good for us as we age, weight-bearing exercises. And I know I do them, I just don't do them on here yet. Let's transition over to heel digs. And this is about encouraging somebody. So think of somebody that you would like to encourage. And then send them some positive energy, some good vibes. Maybe a prayer, if that speaks to you. Maybe send them a hug. You can imagine you hugging them. And if you feel called to, you could maybe reach out to them later. If you think about when you could do that and how you would do it. All right, well, make it your mission to do 4 of these a week. You'll see results. I think you'll feel more energy, more focused, more organized, clear, maybe more educated because you've learned more knowledge. Maybe even a little smarter. All right, well, you did it. If this tickled your funny bone, get ready to binge watch more videos and blame it on the algorithm. Just click the picture.